What's up, Roll Britannia fans? It's me, Alex, from the podcast Roll Britannia. We are back once again for the UK Games Expo 2024, and we are so excited to bring you some amazing news. We'll be performing not once, not twice, but 3 times across the entire weekend. There's a show on the Friday where we'll be discussing all the ins and outs of not only how we got stuck into playing D&D for the first time, but also recording it as a podcast. It's called How Not to Suck at D&D. On Saturday, we'll be doing an improvised D&D performance where we will be taking to the stage, and you, yes, you, are going to have the opportunity to change the world around us. Tickets are available for that right now. For show number 3 on the Sunday, it will be our live recording of the podcast, so you'll be able to join in the fun and witness the madness of Roll Britannia Live. Make sure you get your tickets to the UK Games Expo 2024 and come and see us, Roll Britannia, for loads and loads of Dungeons and Dragons fun.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Previously on Roll Britannia.
We need to take back our fucking home, lads.
You are in the middle of an invasion.
Yep.
Is anybody manning the big gun?
You're loaded. I'm fired. I need a target.
The big ship in the bay.
Love this gun. Fire again.
Starting to sink a little bit now.
How is that thing still floating?
I'm going again.
The Royal Desolate Tree is now just the Desolate.
Well,
Next target.
There's a small schooner.
Take it down.
You fire off 2 shells in quick succession.
Yep.
I'm out.
This is the Jerry Mark IV.
You're all aboard the dragon, swooping down.
We slide off the wing, Luke.
Yeah. You're first.
Firebolt.
Absolutely incinerated him and set fire to the ship.
Firebolt.
Twice. You incinerate 7 people as the dragon banks around the front and blasts the entire remaining crew with fire before it tips his wings out again.
Flip forward roll. Land on the dragon wing.
Keth leaps, blam blam, then does a knee slide all the way up this wing of the dragon. That schooner's not going to be a viable option.
Did you have fun?
Oh, it was marvellous.
Cast Polymorph on myself. I'll be a build.
Captain Timbers, do you want us to go and take any other particular ship?
Anything flying the Imperial flag is good to go.
Fire breathing en route.
98% of them are on fire or sunk.
Head back inland.
Down there?
It's like you're in a busy square. There's lots of little fights going on.
Primal savagery.
Yeah, you just ripped this man in half.
Anyone want to get out of here?
Pick me.
Nah, I'm good. I'm having fun.
Wild shape into an ape and hold the flaming scimitar.
Do you want to stick your clothes in my bag? Weapons in Bob.
Keth is now naked. Leaping off and transforming.
And the camera pulls back as the wolf form of Keth charges into the fray to join the orangutan with the flaming sword. All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action. Last time we played, you killed everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jeff killed a lot of things.
Yeah, killed everything. Timbers was like, we've got this. You guys go and have fun, I guess.
98% of the armada gone.
Yeah. I mean, you initially went out to go and capture a new boat.
Yep.
And within 6 seconds had utterly destroyed it.
Well, we realised quite quickly that we had a plane.
What? What's a plane?
Planes are cooler than a boat. So...
Trains, planes, and automobiles.
Yeah.
Air superiority always wins.
I'm not going to lie, although we do have a 98% success rate, I am still worried about that 2%.
It's the 1% you need to be worried about when it gets to that figure.
Always worry about the 1%.
Yeah.
They'll really fuck you over.
It's that ship with the ivory towers on it.
And all this, they've all got silver spoons in their mouths.
It's just choking hazards.
That's trouble is they're fine with it. They were born with those.
Yeah.
They're used to it.
Nice.
Good to start off with some satire.
I know, right?
I love the smell of satire in the morning.
Satire, Saturday. Never mind.
And anyway, the last thing that happened was that Derek turned into an orangutan with a fiery sword and started attacking guards. Keth got naked, jumped off a roof, turned into a wolf, and savaged someone entirely non-lethally, who then, out of retaliation, stabbed Keth and did absolutely no damage, thought his sword was broken, and stabbed the man next to him and killed him, while Keth ran off to go and join his orangutan friend.
Hope nobody saw that. Sorry, Dave's brother. Ran his mate through.
This sword's broken, look! Oh no.
Oh no, it's not.
See, it's not just us that like to test out our weapons by going, does this still work? Just stab your mate. That seems to be okay. Cool.
Did he do like 16 damage or something?
He did 12.
12 damage.
He max damaged his damage dice.
God. 2 weeks from retirement.
Wiped his friend out. They're all 2 weeks from retirement.
If we know that, they only employ. They are constantly on a 2-week rolling retirement rota.
But there's some budget guy there going, if everyone does actually retire, we're screwed.
Yeah, the entire army.
We
could
need to
retire in 2 weeks.
We need people to start accidentally getting killed a couple of weeks from their retirement. That would be ideal. Or we'll be bankrupt in a couple of months.
That does happen all the time.
Oh, dear. So, let's pick up the action then. And I've still got you in initiative order because, well, I guess you are.
Yes.
For a month.
Just a point of admin. The first thing that I need to do, because it will happen during my during the tick over to my next turn, I need to roll a Constitution check for my concentration on my flame blade that I forgot to do yesterday.
Go on then.
Or last episode. So if you've been angry about it all week, this one's for you. It'd be 10 because I think I only took like 6 damage. So. Yeah, 13. So it's fine. 13 plus my constitution.
Your orangutan manages to concentrate.
Yeah, boy.
Everything is good and above board.
Yeah.
Excellent work.
Cool. And I hesitate to do this first action of the game, but Milo, you're up.
Oh. Why would you hesitate to fucking do that?
Because I guarantee you're not ready.
I am ready.
Good God, are you?
Firebolt, bitch.
God damn it.
Very, very strong coffee.
I know. That man's had some sleep. He's had more sleep than he had all of last week collectively last night. And I think I'm right with that statement.
Does a 22 hit?
Whoa!
It sure does, motherfucker.
I'm hoping this is just abuse goes backwards and forwards the entire game.
Just slowly amps up ever so slightly. Gets to the point where they're, fuck you!
It's going to be really tense by the end of the day.
Who's going to drop the first C-bomb?
What?
It's going to be Paul right now.
That'll be me.
It's going to be Paul like literally now.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever heard Paul drop the C-bomb.
Oh, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have, I think.
9, a 6, and a 2.
And then the swear word? You.
Hunt.
Oh, yeah?
He's not here.
I see what
that was for him.
Yeah, you incinerate another guard. One of the residents of Nassau was taking a big old swing at him with a big sword, and he just disintegrates in a pile of ash. And he looks at his sword and goes, "Whoa,
Oh no!
fire sword!" And you fill him with
I've made another death thing.
You've been there before. You fill him with an undue sense of confidence, and he charges off into another fray, thinking, "I have a disintegration
Can I still
sword."
see him?
Yes.
I can't lose.
I might have to help him.
Are you going to now follow this guy's battle around and incinerate everyone he swings at?
I might do, but I do have all of Keth's shit, so
I'm excited for this to happen.
You can leave the stuff.
We'll join the action back.
I'm on the roof.
Next turn round, it'll be your turn again, and he'll be swinging at someone else. I'm excited.
Always like a Batman moment. It's like, I never thanked you, and you'll never have to. And then Milo just disappears.
The next door away.
Just walks backwards away.
And you'll never have to. It's all getting very cinematic.
Jeff?
Hell yeah.
I need a sleep.
Well,
yeah, but what about
in the game?
You've got Overwatch. You can have a snooze. Just don't lose any of Keth's kit.
Oh, I should probably take this
I can tell you right
off.
now, you're not going to get a short rest in the next 12 seconds.
Well, the amulet of incessant yawning would probably go into my pocket. So I take that off and put it in my pocket because otherwise,
You have
It wasn't.
the fullest pockets.
yeah.
You know when you walk around with too much stuff in your pockets, it looks a little bit ridiculous.
But I got those knee pockets as well, and then they've got like little pockets on them. It's very well pocketed trousers.
Yeah, but you do look a little bit like a sock full of conkers.
Yeah. That was before I had any items yet.
Oh,
Conker's a weird shape.
Really
Yeah.
They're a huge runner bee.
I always win. I would like to cast Prayer of Healing.
okay.
Any of you three in
I
range of 30 foot?
Yeah, me.
No, I'm
Yeah,
you would be.
Milo.
You might be, yeah.
I could do with some healing.
Then, yeah, both of us, we will get some nice health points back. I will roll some d8s.
Bill is at full health around you, so he's okay.
I didn't ask.
He's not part of the
Is
team.
he still here?
Bill's not taking any damage either.
No.
That is 18.
A teen doing what?
18 points of healing for me and Malrus.
Oh, cool.
Milo. Well, Milo doesn't get it. It's Malrus's.
Yeah.
They share hit points. It makes no difference.
Fine. You win this technicality. But Milo's not allowed to use those hit points. Malrus.
Well, when Milo gets to within 18 points of his death, he has to just drop dead.
Or fall unconscious. One or the other. It's your choice. I don't care how you do it, but that's the rules.
He's not allowed to use those 18 hit points.
They're not for me.
Cool. Next up then is some guards. Where are my d20s? Oh, you're all in here.
Some guards.
Some guards.
Oh no. That's his roll.
I will retrieve it.
Thank
Never
you.
fear.
Oh,
Paul leaps into action.
yeah, he's been so put upon this morning because he's the only one that's got free access to space.
He's the only one who can
He's
maneuver.
going to throw it at him, look. Oh, he did. That's a metal dice. James is now dead.
Yeah.
I have died.
I can still hear his voice on the wind.
I hate
That's
you.
just this new AI app we've got. It's really good.
Yeah.
Just rescuing all my d20s.
See, it just sounds less like him.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's really good.
I miss real James.
It's been 2 years, Tom. You should get over it.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't know
James
that.
has been dead the whole time.
He's been dead for 30 years. Steak. Right.
You wanted this.
I did. I quite literally asked you for it. And so, there's going to be some guards attacking now. And they're going to be attacking
You.
Orangaderic?
Sure.
Derek Catan.
Derek Catan, yeah.
Derricatan.
Yeah. More Constitution saves for me.
That'll be 2 hits. Unless you have an AC of less than 10.
I do not have an AC of less than 10.
Yeah, in which case that is 2 hits because the other 2 were 19s.
Oh, no.
Yeah. My armor class as an 8 is 12.
That's
So,
okay.
We're going to take
Nothing
some
wrong with
slashy action.
You can cast mage.
These 6s are required now.
Does that help against fire and things?
This is just general increase of the armor class.
General increase.
The armor class. Tank division.
I was gonna say, loves armor.
Is well into armor.
Big, massive metal fan.
Thrash, death, or pirate?
Not heavy metal, because that would just be
No,
inconvenient.
just air conditioning systems.
That's a cheap joke, and I'm proud of it.
I'm just getting to my d6s.
What are you attacking him with?
Dice.
Is it actually armor?
Just throw it.
Throwing armor. Right, okay.
They keep
So
shouting,
the first one does.
Throwing dice.
Where's my sheet gone? There it is.
The Royal Guard appear around the corner with the 60-ton main battle tank.
The first one
With an Uzi.
does 8 slashing,
Cool.
and the second one does 8 slashing.
My 8 form drops, and I take 1 hit point of damage as Derek.
God damn, you have so few hit points.
As an 8, you get average 19, or you roll 3d8 plus 6, so I ended up with 21 total.
Wow.
But the damage that I take as a druid in my beast form only affects the beast form.
Yep.
Unless it's the one that carries over.
That's
So
cool.
I kind of.
It's like 3 hit points.
Yeah, it kind of gives me 10 HP.
That's cool.
It's quite cool in beast form. You basically just like, I am immortal.
Yeah, twice. So that's 131 I've got as Derek. I need to. What was the? It was 16
Slashing.
total.
Yeah.
Do I need
Well-
to roll
Slash.
a DC 16 Constitution?
Yeah. Also, for clarity for everyone listening, I'm not using the new 1 D&D rules for wild shape.
Which is?
That you basically just have your wild shape as a basic stat, and then you just choose the form as a bit of flavour. Because I actually like the fact that different forms have different characteristics and stats.
Yeah, absolutely. That makes
That
way
makes
more
sense,
sense.
yeah.
Makes way
What?
more sense.
Yeah, essentially, with the new form of wild shape, you could turn into a rat or a bear and have exactly the same stats.
That's so dumb.
Why would
That
you
is so
do that?
dumb.
That
It
makes
was
no
to try and
sense.
simplify it.
Wizards, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you playing at?
That's rubbish.
It does
My-
sound pretty simple.
Although I am going to allow the inclusion of owlbear, I think.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, did it in the movie.
Yeah.
So what was the total down? 16. I also lose the flame blade.
Oh, you failed your constitution.
Yeah, I did.
Oh no.
Yeah, I
so
did.
now it's just a Derek,
Yeah.
and he
Hello.
can't turn into Derek Dog either.
Shit.
No.
I was kind of expecting that ape to be a bit hardier.
It's just, and then I guess you could be a pair of Derek Dogs.
No.
No, this is my thing.
Can I roll an intelligence
When you're in
check
the wolf
to
form,
see
you just
whether
constantly having to
the
bite
big
him.
wolf in front of me is Keth or not?
Yes, please do.
Because it's fantastic hair.
The eyes. Just
That
look at
is
the eyes.
14 total. You think that would do it?
I think you'd recognise him.
Cool.
Thank God you're here, Keth.
Keth, your turn.
Well, that's rude that you didn't respond.
Oh, weird.
Well, he's busy biting things.
He's not. He's busy running.
Oh, he is busy running. How far am I away from...
Oh, you got there.
I've got to Derek.
Yeah.
Do I bite him? No.
The first person you attack is a cop. It's an ally.
Closest enemy.
The 4 that just attacked Derek.
Perfect. I'd like to leap and I'm going to claw one of them.
Okay. Roll to hit, sir.
I will. Does a 16 hit?
Certainly does.
It does indeed. 2d4. 7 points. No. 9 points of slashing.
Oh, you slash him.
Is he dead?
No.
I'm going to bite him then.
Cool.
I'll have to finish him off. And not like that.
Maybe you should.
Maybe it'll be involuntary.
An unnatural 20.
Maybe
That
he'll
definitely
enjoy
hits.
it.
And then 6 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, that kills him.
He kills him.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to finish him off. I have.
Well, he said it masochistic, so he died.
He did. Yeah. He died with a massive erection.
So it's not. Your chances in over, Tom.
Oh, God. Yeah, so yeah.
You're like a
Keth
dog with a
leaps,
bone.
claws him and then bites him in the neck or something.
Yeah. Just
Horrible.
rips his throat clean
There's
out.
rips and there's tearing and ripping and all sorts.
That's just his clothes.
Yeah, just trying to get easier access.
Big bloody face of Keth just looks at Terra and goes, "Row!"
Bites a hold of the thing that's poking out.
No,
Drop it. Stop. Drop it. Bad. No.
So that's
Naughty.
Let's go.
Cool. Milo, you just for information for you, you watch the fellow who suddenly thought he had a magic sword run out into the crowd, and he's just about to take another swing at another guard.
Then I guess fireball.
At that guard he's swinging at?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Roll it.
It's a magic
Gaslighting this guy.
Does,
It's nice to see it happen to someone else.
18 hits, yeah. Exploding dagger. Fire sword.
11.
11 doesn't hit.
No, it's, that was the damage.
Oh, what did you roll to hit?
18.
Oh, right, yes. Oh, 11. Yeah, you kill him. You set fire to him and he dies.
Number 2.
Just as the guard goes, whoom, yes! My theory was right!
It's confirmed.
Damn.
I can't lose.
Maybe
He's
he
tried
is.
3 times.
Maybe he is the true king.
And you hear him shout, I have the fire sword! And he charges off for finding another one.
Jeff, can you look after all this stuff?
I'm playing a game.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm just gonna chill here and eat a pancake.
I'm gonna.
Oh, you can eat it?
In my next go.
Oh,
position
got one as
myself
well.
first
Okay, yeah.
and then eat it.
Okay,
I've got.
What, in a stance.
Just
Sort
to
of
be-
holding it.
Yeah.
Just to be clear,
Just
I've got
in
my
case
backpack
something-
with
Yep.
all of Kef's stuff in, but
Yep.
like a few of the larger guns.
Yep.
That I'm gonna leave with.
Okay. Cool.
No, fair enough. So you're taking the rest of it with you.
Yeah.
No, fair enough.
Cool.
Because I'll have Bob. I'll have my bag with all of the clothes and everything in.
Yep.
And some of the smaller guns that you've probably had out. I don't know what's out.
Are you Kev's caddy?
Yes, he is.
He's a weapons valet.
He's a clothes caddy.
we need
That's
to
what
get
he-
him-
He's not a weapons
What's
valet.
We need to get him a
biggest
golf
gun you
bag
have?
with all the guns in it.
The biggest one would be the Belindabus.
Yeah, I've left that with Chip.
You got a chip, and
Yeah.
then there's 2 arcane pistols probably in the bag.
Yeah.
In your bag,
You've got
the dagger,
musket.
Yeah.
moneymaker. That's fairly chunky. Is that with chip?
Yeah.
Musket,
Jeff.
probably as well.
I wouldn't worry about
That's
Moneymaker.
involved.
You can summon it.
Oh, right.
That's true.
You can summon it to you.
Oh,
As,
we haven't tried.
As a wolf? Yeah.
Well, not in
You don't-
wolf form. You haven't got hands.
You haven't got thumbs.
no, but I could let someone borrow it.
You could call it to you and then just jump over
I don't
it
have opposable
as it goes.
I do have opposable thumbs now. I was going to say, as Derek.
You had
don't
opposable
have
thumbs
opposable
before.
thumbs.
Yes, you were wearing a blade.
You had opposable thumbs before.
Yeah, I know, but that was as an ape. As Derek, I don't have opposable thumbs. No, I could do.
Double
but
hands every weapon.
my strength stat for that isn't great, so I wouldn't give me a melee weapon.
Just carries him off.
Technically, it can be a ranged weapon.
Now that is interesting.
Just throw it at people. It's like a big, sharp boomerang.
Could it be a form of transportation?
No.
If it was left with me, I couldn't hold on to
No.
it, and then he could call it, and it would call me.
No,
at the same time.
it doesn't pull people. It just pulls things.
It pulled a corpse. I
Yes.
suppose they're a thing then.
Yeah.
If you wanted to die first, it could. Just impale yourself on it.
And then you
It's a,
reach
back,
back.
it's a backup plan.
So he's
good
got
to have it in the
Belinda
bag.
and Moneymaker then.
Yep.
Yeah. And you've got
I'd
everything
go
else.
for that.
Sail. So you're doing what?
Following the guy.
Following the
You're
guy.
climbing off the roof and following him down.
No, I'm just gonna sort of
I follow him along the rooftops.
follow him as far along the rooftops as I possibly can.
Cool.
That's sort of safe for me and
Alright.
all the shit that I've got.
Like a fire sniper.
It's so weird.
If
guardian
genuinely
angel.
though, if it does run
Whizzler
too
on
far,
the roof.
I'm just gonna jack it in, and he's.
You're going to do what to him?
I'm just gonna jack it in and leave him to it like on his own.
Okay.
Because I don't want to
leave.
leave. I don't want to leave Jeff because he's
Paul?
not feeling too.
It's all right. I've got Bill.
Let me tell you this. I can guarantee you
Bill,
100%
He's got plus
this
5
man will
now.
always be in range.
I don't need to worry about that. Bill.
I can tell you for certain.
He's just running in a large circle.
It's like, I've got this urge to stay weirdly within range of this building. Not sure why. Strange.
Pell.
Cool.
The fire building.
Yeah. It makes his sword magical.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yes. I guess if that's your turn over, that makes it Jeff's turn.
Jeff's going
Jeff.
to look over. He wants to survey the scene a little bit. And can I see... is there anyone who looks like a particularly beefy person on their team? On their team? Yes. In the white costumes.
The opposition. He was on the...
What's your perception?
+2.
Here's some beefier looking ones.
And I just want to be casually surveying them as I slowly...
They're not like clones. They come in all sorts of different shapes and sizes.
That's good. I just want to look in their general direction.
You mean they're not stormtroopers?
No.
And take out my pancake from my top pocket that kindly fell in there.
And aggressively eat it in their direction.
Just sort of slowly make my way through this pancake, really enjoying the flavour and the view.
Okay.
And just
roll D100, please.
Waiting for something to go wrong.
29? I really hope that's the one where you shrink like several feet.
I mean, that would be funny, but I don't think it is.
Oh no, that's been in your dice stream.
And my hands.
I watched it happen as well.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Burn it.
Just throw it out the window.
Okay. Ahoy there! I think it's time for a well-earned break from the briny deep to join me. Yeah, your trusty dungeon master for some tall tales and heartfelt thanks. With no further ado, let's get cracking on your moment with the master. A massive shout out to you, yes, you, for coming aboard the good ship Royal Britannia once more. Your enthusiasm is the lighthouse that keeps us from crashing into the rocks of podcast obscurity. So from all of us here in the scurvy crew of Royal Britannia, thank you so much for being here. Right then, bird time. Pedro! Bring forth the shout out scroll, boy. What's that? You were late getting back from Poetry Slam for Parrots. I'm pretty sure that you must be the only one there, Pedro. No, I don't want to hear any of your smutty limericks. Just the scroll, please, Pedro. They're waiting. Thank you. This had better not rhyme. So, a big cheers to Joel Lawson for an excellent comment on Facebook about how important it is to make sure that your DM has enough snacks. You can stay, Joel, and I might even promote you. Now, if you're itching for a shout-out just like Joel's, it's actually easier to get than Malrus tricking a tavern crowd. Simply find us on the 7 Cs of social media, be that X or Facebook or Instagram or Threads or Mastodon or Blue Skies. Make your mark. Send us your stories, your fan art, or just join in the banter on our very active Discord server. We don't mind how you do it, just as long as you get involved. And if you're really relishing in the nautical narratives, then why not leave us a lovely 5-star review on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Good Pods, Podurama, Podchaser, your chosen podcatcher. You know, your reviews will help more would-be pirates find and join the crew, as well as helping the show to grow and become even bigger and better. And if you're yearning for even more Royal Britannia than we dish out every Wednesday, then join our pirate ranks on Patreon. Starting from as little as £2 a month, you'll gain access to exclusive stories, artwork, hours of bonus audio, exclusive merchandise, and even closer access to the crew, among many, many other things. Your support helps to keep the podcast shipshape and brimming with adventure. If you'd like to support the show and help us grow, then visit patreon.com/Royal Britannia and get access to all those bonuses and become a member of the Royal Britannia crew.
The regular season is heating up. New stars are emerging, and that means more opportunities to win up to 25 times your cash on Prize Picks, the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. Just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projection on a wide variety of stats, and place your entry. It's that easy. Let it fly to turn $10 into $250 with just a few taps. Easy gameplay, quick withdrawals, and injury insurance on your picks are what make Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. Watch your favorite players and get paid doing it this basketball season. See your entries make progress during the game or make new entries for the second half and the fourth quarter. 3-pointers, assists, rebounds, and everything in between are yours for the taking. Join the Prize Picks community of more than 7 million players who have already signed up. Right now, PrizePicks will match your first deposit of up to $100. Just download the PrizePicks app and use code GET100. That's code GET100 on PrizePicks for a first deposit match of up to $100. PrizePicks. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy.
Lucky Land Casino, asking people, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
Lucky? In line at the deli, I guess?
Aha, in my dentist's office. More than once, actually.
Do I have to say?
Yes, you do.
In the car before my kids' PTA meeting.
Really?
Yes.
Excuse me, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
I never win and tell.
Well, there you have it. You can get lucky anywhere, playing at LuckyLandSlots.com. Play for free right now. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
And don't forget to hit that all-important subscribe button before you return to the high seas of podcasting. Subscribe, and you'll be spared from the dread of sorting Derek's endless collection of bizarre trinkets that he keeps in his prison wallet. Ugh. Well, it's time to get back into the story. Ready your gear and sharpen your wits. Adventure awaits. Go on then, get back into the adventure. Go! Okay.
You lose all of your sorcery slots.
Jeff?
No longer contain magical abilities.
Would you like to choose a direction, or would you like someone else to?
Did you say an erection?
Well,
Direction.
The direction I was... The reason I positioned myself to look at the big
nope.
was the direction I was choosing.
Oh, okay.
By looking at them.
Okay. Okay.
That.
Go off the roof.
Cool. Good news. You're right next to him.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
You teleported 60 feet.
Oh,
Oh no.
I'm just going to look behind
And now
me
you're
and
in
go,
melee range.
Jeff, where have you gone? Look down at the floor.
What are you doing down there?
You're
Don't
supposed
worry.
to be looking after Keth's shit.
Would you...
He said, yeah, I'll look after it. The fuck?
Don't worry, Bill is on his way.
Will you warrant me that eating a pancake might be a bonus action? Therefore, I now have...
I will allow you to eat a pancake as a bonus action, yes.
As I arrive then next to him, I'm just going, ah! Oh no! And just summon the katana.
Cool.
My new
Oh, no.
Shadowbane katana.
but not for me.
Oh, this is a bad time for you. And,
Roll to hit.
slash at them with the slashing damage.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Aha! Well, it's +2, which is great.
Yeah, it is.
7.
That doesn't hit.
What's going to happen?
That does not hit.
Sonic, can I use my inspiration?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it's been
Because I've got it and I want to use it up. So that is now a 14.
Oh,
that doesn't
Still
hit.
doesn't hit.
Oh, shit.
But at least I got rid of that pesky inspiration.
I'm so sorry.
he's not. I don't believe his life.
I'm pretty tired still. My inspiration is not that good.
Okay. You teleported down there and went whom, whom with a katana.
Maybe it's broken.
And you hear a pirate shout from across the square. You need this fire sword. And it's the pirate's turn. So the two that are remaining next to Derek and Wereketh are going to attack you both, one each.
Wereketh.
I'm going to roll a dice I can actually
Bill
see.
can fly 60 feet in one go, so don't worry.
Oh, good.
The pirates are going to attack us.
Yeah, the two you were stood next to.
Yeah.
They're going to attack us.
Thought the pirates were on our side.
Not the pirates. You know what I mean?
The Royal Guard.
The Royal Guard, yes.
Yeah, I was a bit thrown there. Right?
Sorry, the Royal Guard. I misspoke.
Didn't they get an attack
It's alright,
on
we'll
me?
edit it out.
I haven't had a turn since the last attack on me.
There's a lot of them.
Are they not moving as one group? Fair enough.
They're not just one.
They've got several initiatives.
Yeah.
Alright, no problem.
Fine.
Can I drop Bill in at some point?
If you roll for him, I wouldn't worry about it though, Derek, because they both missed. Just both rolled abysmally.
I didn't get any additional benefits with the duck pancake.
No, you teleported 60 feet.
That was all the duck pancake.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, really? You didn't get any?
Didn't get any HP.
No, just an inconvenience.
And a nice snack.
Excellent. Oh, do you know what? I'm feeling nice.
Oh.
He's going to roll a d4.
You restore 5 hit points.
That hoisin was lovely. Thank you.
I did not know that either.
I didn't do that.
Fucking hell.
And the other one that's in front of you, Chip, is going to roll to hit as well.
That'll be that's.
Yeah. He doesn't hit either. His dice are not happy today. Have you touching my dice?
He was up all night. He could have licked every single one of them.
Yeah,
he's up all night to stop people being lucky.
You got it.
Yeah.
It's there somewhere.
Yeah. There's a lyric in there around about that.
I'm up all night to get one.
Cool. Okay, Derek.
Shit. Seeing how many of them are around me still? 4.
2.
2?
Yeah.
42.
Oh, in that case, that's not as bad.
Well, there's lots around, but 2 immediately in combat with
How many, just out of interest,
Yeah.
would be within a 15-foot cube originating from me?
Which direction?
How many in total?
Yeah.
7.
Good enough. Can all of them
And
make...
1 pirate.
Whatever. Can all of them make a Constitution saving throw, please? They need to beat a DC 16.
7 of them.
That must be
Am
first
I in
mate
that
fodder.
Is Werekath in that
You
cube?
would be in that cube. Yeah. I think so, because you're right next to me biting somebody.
Yeah. So I just add +2 to a concentration roll.
Yeah. Unless you've got like...
It's a con save, you say?
Yeah.
It's +1.
Saving throws +3.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's 9.
I
rolled a 17 for Bill, by the way.
3 of them save.
3 of them save, but 4 of them don't. Fine.
Hold on. I rolled 5. Why did I roll 5 instead of 7? Bear with me. That's 3 saves. I'm going to roll 2 more. 4 saves.
4 saves, 3 don't save. That's fine.
Werekath didn't save either.
Oh dear.
All of the non-saves take...
Oh dear.
They take 12 thunder damage and are pushed 10 feet away.
No, they're not. No, they just take 12 thunder damage and vaporize.
Oh,
that's pretty cool. The others take 6 thunder damage and aren't pushed. Also, any unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect are pushed 10 feet away by the spell's effect. And you hear a thunderous boom as Derek casts Thunder Wave at first level.
Cool. I guess
that's my
Keth
action.
is knocked backwards. 5
Knocked
feet.
back and took 12 thunder damage, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, and you do take that.
Mm-hmm. I've rolled a 17 for Bill, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Oh, sick.
Billiam. There we go.
And are there any more within 5 feet of me?
No, not at the moment.
Cool, then I don't have to use a thing to disengage. Oh, shit. Was Keth within... the ones that didn't save, was
Yep.
Keth within 5 feet of any of those?
Yes.
Then I can use my sneak attack damage on one of them.
Okay.
2, 3...
Poor guy.
It's pointless. They're already dead.
No, the one that didn't save.
Oh, yes.
They only took 6 damage.
You mean the one that did save?
Sorry,
Yes.
that's what I mean.
Yes.
The one that did save.
Sure.
Yeah.
So the one that didn't save just took 12 thunder damage and vaporized.
Yeah, fair enough.
They are scorched earth.
He's already dead.
Stop punching.
He's just a scorched shadow now.
He's just beating up this pile of ash on the floor.
21. 27 sneak attack damage. No, sorry, 25 sneak attack damage.
You end his lineage.
How does that manifest?
Because I don't need.
No, I don't mean how do you do it? I mean, how does that
physically.
manifest?
He hunkers down, and he's like covering his ears, and I look at and I go, "It's okay," but I still have a little bit of the spell in my mouth, and I just breathe it straight into his face.
And then he dissolves.
His head just explodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like being magical.
It's brutal. I love it.
And then you hear from across the square, "That's pretty good, but check out my fire sword."
I used to have one of those, but I'm so over it now. That's like 6 seconds ago.
Excellent.
Kev?
Happy with that.
There's no one now within 5 feet of me, is there? Because they were thundered.
There was one?
4 saves. So they wouldn't have been pushed away.
Yeah.
So there'd be
3 left.
3 left.
Well, that was within 15 feet.
Yes, true.
I'm still well within.
So you could easily get to any of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to pick...
Frankly, with your movement speed, you could get to...
all of them.
Or anyone here.
Yeah, anyone here. The closest one, please.
Okay.
With...
Roll to hit.
Some claws.
With some clothes.
11.
That doesn't hit.
I miss with my claws. But I guess it's like they're still like ringing in his ears from a big thunderclap. Like 20, not natural.
That does hit, yeah.
Does hit. That's with a bite.
Oh. Don't kill him.
So that's 12
Never
points of piercing damage.
Yes.
Is he dead?
Yes.
Excellent.
You just bit him in half.
Just ripped his head off.
You're really not doing well at converting people at the moment into your...
So, I'm biting him too hard.
Just a
Bit
little
right through him.
Just have a nibble of this one.
So yes, that's my go. Anyone else within 5 feet?
Yeah.
I can't do anything because I can't action surge as a werecat, so I can't do any more attacks.
Could we feed you a dragon energy drink?
Oh.
I was thinking this.
You only have expired ones.
Yeah, we'll take the chance.
Okay.
If we peel the label off, it's not expired anymore.
I've just a little point of order.
How it works.
I've just checked myself.
Yep.
I wouldn't have got the sneak attack damage.
Oh, so there's actually 4.
There's actually 1 extra.
Yeah.
There's no point Keth moving. I don't want to invoke an attack of opportunity, so I'll wait.
However, they are
Bite and claw the next
just slashing at you, and you are immune.
Yeah, you could stand there all day.
Yeah.
Well, all night until the morning.
Yeah, then it's like...
And then you'll start taking some damage.
But that will be covered in furry. Get out of their eyes, their face. It'll be fine.
Oh, dear. Okay.
Keth. Where Keth's go is complete.
They take 4 allergy damage. That's Keth.
Quick.
Okay. So, next in the order is some of them. And we said there's 4 left.
Yeah.
So.
Because the one that I breathed in the face of just kind of went, ew.
Ew. Brush your teeth.
No.
And.
You brush my teeth.
Or die.
3 4s and an 18. Great.
30.
Yeah, the one. No.
Sorry, it's not.
Stop adding.
It's instant.
Keth, the one that you just ripped one out.
Yep.
So they're despite the fact that they've just been magically attacked by Derek, they're more concerned about this wolf.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
I mean,
That's nice for it.
Just because it's a kind of very immediate,
big,
scary dog.
terrifying black wolf
Yeah.
with great fur.
And
eyes
so
are
it's
lost
going
in-
to take a slash at you.
Is he really?
Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
And he
And
hits.
what does he roll?
He rolled an 18 plus 1 to hit.
Okay.
It's going to hit, isn't it?
It will.
Yeah. I'm just going to see how much damage it's going to
Are
do.
you going to be okay?
Yeah,
I mean,
ready?
it could be a million.
I'm just going to. Yeah, no, it does 35,000 damage.
Jeez.
And Keth just go.
This guy's so powerful.
He's got the world's most powerful sword, and
Backing
just
away
hit it.
from
He hit it in just the right place that when you hit it, it makes your head explode. But sadly, it doesn't do anything to you.
Keth just turns to look at him.
Mocks him.
You're next. In dog. In wolf, I suppose.
Okay. And Milo. Mr. Firesword Man is taking another swing.
Okay, I'm going to run back towards where Moneymaker and Thingy are.
He's going to think it's broken.
Just to check to see if everything's still there.
It's still there.
And then I'm going to turn.
Yep.
And I'm going to cast Fireball again.
Cool. Roll to hit.
Going to think it's broken.
Oh no!
Inspiration.
What did you roll?
Inspiration.
I mean, you could just for lols.
Do your inspiration.
Fuck it, yeah.
Yes!
Such inconsequential roll. Just not to break the heart of this man.
I know what it's like to be that guy.
But wait. Does a 16 hit?
It does.
Oh, good. Because I rolled an 8 and I've got +8.
You fire one off and it just sails. You kind of weren't paying much attention. It sails off into the sky. You're like, oh shit! That wasn't where I was aiming.
Whoosh.
You re-aim and fire again.
14 damage.
And you vaporize it.
The dream lives on.
This guy thinks everything's coming up him.
The story that pirate is going to tell his grandkids.
They'll never believe in me.
Tell him the tale of that one time he was in a battle and his sword became magical.
Every time he tries to prove himself, it just never works. Everyone thinks he's just mental.
They're all going to think he's a liar.
Sure you
And
did,
he's going to have such definite memories. I'm just vaporizing.
Not the sword story again, Grandad.
Gerald, we've heard it before.
Like, can we get your artist to potentially draw the scene of him doing it so there's sort of like some kind of evidence, but then just keep it really like on the down low. So we'll show him there's a photo of him doing it and then just burn it in front of him. So he's like, no, that was the only thing.
I want to go to Nancy's and listen to his stories.
That's cool.
Slip a Fermi recording into his back pocket.
Waving my sword around.
Every time I hit someone, they just burst into flame and die.
He's the new lead character. We want to know his story.
He's got spin all
Oh my
over.
god.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's his name? We need to know.
Gerald.
Gerald.
Yeah, just said.
Yeah, Gerald.
I wrote it down.
Gerald the fire starter. The twisted fire starter.
Okay. Right. Jeff?
So Jeff's gonna cast a new spell on himself.
Okay.
Called Sword Burst.
Oh.
What? Oh. You create a momentary cycle of spectral blades that sweep around you. All other creatures within 5 feet of you must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 force damage.
Okay. You do that thing.
Yes. So you need to downmake a dexterity saving throw, please, for anyone who's in 5 feet.
You're like a whirlwind of swords.
Yes.
Like Taz made, like Taz.
Yes.
What am I saving? Dex, you say?
Yes.
What's your spell save, DC?
Against 18.
Well, it's 16, so you're good.
Banging. So, so I need to, because it's I'm level 16. Not quite 46. Just a 3d6 actually.
Fuck
It's just a 3d6.
Just a 3d6
And
actually.
what level was that immensely powerful spell?
Well, the sword burst.
Yeah, the immensely powerful sword burst that you just did.
Oh, but that would be a cantrip.
Amazing.
And to be honest, I didn't like the fact that I rolled only 2s on those dice, so I'm going to use some meta magic
to use a sorcery
to
point of
re-roll those. Let's take that off, and that's much better. And then it's actually 3, so I can re-roll that one. So that is 12 points in total.
Yeah, you eviscerate him.
I got a belt of swords. Spin, spin, swordy, spin.
Okay.
From Death Cycle.
Well, that one's dead.
Yes.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's on fire.
Doesn't say how long it lasts for. It just says momentary, so I assume it's just that one action.
Yeah.
It was just the one guy in front of me.
Yeah, just the one within 5 feet. Yeah.
Okay.
Just the one guy, actually.
The one guy.
That's fine. I'll take that.
Yeah. Okay.
And cool, can I then use Quicken spell to cast Thaumaturgy? I'm going to go for an Intimidation.
Again?
Yeah, I want to try and...
Is there not another cantrip you can do?
4. There's others if I wanted to do like damage.
I mean, you do thaumaturgy if you want.
I just want to try and intimidate people. Just chill out and put their weapons down.
Okay.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Otherwise, we're just going to kill them all. So
yeah.
Don't you ruin Cass' fun?
Sounds like I think Gerald wants to.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going for it.
Surrender or Gerald will kill you with his magic sword.
I'm certain Bill wants to.
Yeah. Booming voice. I've tried to warn you. This is your second and final warning.
That's a weird metric.
Yeah. But
It's
if
just
you
a store
don't lay down
announcement.
your arms, ladies and gentlemen of Nassau and Royal Guard, people, if you would mind laying down your weapons, thanks. That would be great, or you're all going to die. Bing bong.
He just says bing bong.
What's your intimidation then?
My intimidation is...
Although arguably I think that's more of a persuasion roll.
I can do persuasion.
I think that feels more persuasive than intimidating.
Yeah. Fine. If you wouldn't mind laying down one then.
Wouldn't mind awfully.
Plus 10.
Oh.
Just roll it.
Oh.
You're not seeking information here. I have to contest this.
I won't re-roll that. That would be a natural one.
Guess who's back?
Well, let's see. Yeah, no, that beats that. In fact, your thaumaturgy is so not persuasive, they actually bolster a little bit, and they now have advantage on their next attacks.
That's fair. That is fair.
Wow.
The good news, though, it's Bill's turn.
Nice to see Jeff's back.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Bill.
Billiam?
Billiam who was charged by Keth to look after Jeff, has seen him teleport away and has darted towards Jeff. And on his way would have seen the swords.
Yep.
And the man next to him be sliced to bits.
Yep.
So then I'd like Bill to attack the next nearest guard to Jeff. So the closest guard to Jeff is how far away?
Oh, 15, 20 feet.
Not far. It's going to fly in and bite him.
Cool.
Come on, Bill.
Do it. Do it, you coward.
Do it with proper wisdom.
So he now gets he gains Keth's proficiency bonus. So he'll get to add +5 to his attack rolls and his damage rolls.
Mm-hmm.
So he got a 19.
A 19 hits.
A 19 hits. So he's going to bite him.
Go.
So he gets 1 piercing damage. And 3d4 poison damage.
Ooh.
1 piercing damage +5. So you got damage bonus.
Oh yeah. So
6 piercing damage.
6 piercing, and then 1, 4,
5,
3,
8.
Add 5.
Yeah, you killed him.
12 piercing damage. Bill killed a man with his
Flew
teeth.
down and savaged his face.
In wartime as well.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the war. I was going to say, what's got into Bill?
He loves a war.
It's the war.
He
And then
loves a war.
He loves a glorious war at land.
And then once the guy drops, Bill, who has heard all of the slightly snarky comments from Jeff about Bill's performance, glares at him slightly and then buzzes away into another Overwatch position, ready to attack the next one.
He just sort of gets his tail and goes,
Just with one.
Still doing the good thing. I'm helping out, but like, I told you.
I see you.
He's gonna dart up high again, ready to attack someone else around, because Keth doesn't need looking after at this point, but Jeff might.
Yeah.
So you got a new. Yeah, the danger noodle is back, everybody.
Nice.
Danger noodle.
I'm really pleased with that. He killed a man.
Yeah.
Good.
Bit a man to death.
It's going really well. And then explosion goes off.
Yep. Here we go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was waiting for
And a cloud of smoke engulfs the square.
Mm-hmm.
And can you all roll dexterity saving throws, please?
Oh, wolf stats.
Yes.
Natural 20. But then +2.
14.
22. I got the same. Oh, yay. That's nice.
What did you roll?
If I was normal, Kev, that would have been 23.
Natural 20.
A dex save, you say?
Yes, please.
16 plus 9, I say. 27. No. 25. My maths is terrible before then.
I made that 32 and a half.
Yeah. 47. Yeah, 25.
25. So, sorry, what was the lowest one there?
Would have been Wereketh with 14. I suppose.
Did you do Bill?
Billiam as well.
Did Bill the same? Oh.
Bill is pretty goddamn dexterous. 16 for Bill.
Wow, okay. You all did really well. I think you all saved?
Wereketh got 14.
22, 22, 26, 25, 24?
No, 14.
14.
14 for Wereketh, 16 for Billiam.
Okay, Wereketh doesn't save.
No. He's not as dexterous as his normal self because he gets plus 10 to saving throws.
Okay. As a pulse of necrotic energy fires out across the square indiscriminately.
Can I see where that comes from?
You can't see shit.
Oh.
It might be time to Kev put his clothes back on.
Nah. You're going to have to get up here because I'm not going down there.
I mean, that's fine.
So, to be fair, you can you can be naked and call on money naked.
Since you've kind of got armor naturally built in, can't you just be naked for all times? And just wander around naked?
I mean,
you keep using that excuse. But
you just want him to be naked.
Back into Argos.
But I didn't accept that I was a werewolf either.
No, I'm talking about in real life.
Oh.
Yeah. Both the Evesham and the Strap have branched out. I've got a hold of it.
What are you calculating?
22 necrotic damage.
Woof.
That's what Kev said.
But on those who saved, it's only half as much.
Except me.
Except you, who takes nothing.
That's it.
Wereketh takes 22.
I can feel the anger from here.
Wereketh is starting to look bruised.
Yes.
Yes.
And
yes, it's starting to look a bit poorly.
From out of the mist, the fog and the darkness, steps a figure wearing white with a hood, glowing eyes.
Don't have purple hands.
It does have purple glowing fire in their hands.
So the battle does continue. Kev and Derek point and slash. Milo pranks the fellow crewmate magic sword that turns people to ash. Jeff starts to pray and feels a little better. Kev and Derek make blow after blow. Jeff aggressively eats a pancake, then gets teleported next to a foe. Derek uses druid magic to vaporize with thunder. Kev is clawing and biting in half. Milo's prank is beginning to wander. Bill protects Jeff and kills a royal guard, a danger noodle in the air. An explosion, smoke, and necrotic energy pulse across the square. Can our bucks defeat the white-hooded man with flames the colour of lavender? Well, I shall find out next time on Roll Britannia!
Sports Social Podcast Network.